Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so I think eufy finally did it. I think we have the best entry-level security camera everyone could buy. Let's get to it. Now, eufy did sponsor this video and sent me this wall light, but I am honestly really glad they did because it's something I can finally recommend to all family and friends because security cameras can be really difficult to recommend. And this one I can recommend to anyone. This is the eufy Wall Light Cam S120. And it's perfect for a lot of reasons for a lot of people. One, I think it blends in very easily with the home. Two, it's dead simple to install, wireless, and it charges very well, especially if you have good sunlight. And three, it's just simple enough to where you get that perfect combination of quality and price point that isn't too out of your way. Because with a lot of security cameras, you either have to set up things, it can be very difficult mounting it, you have to really know what you're doing, and some others you're gonna have to do wires and cables and all this kind of stuff. With this one, I feel it's a safe and easy one that I could recommend to anyone, whether it's a homeowner or an apartment renter, and it's something that you can easily mount, easily take down if need be, but just really simple and easy to do. And again, it just really blends in with anyone's home. While it looks like it just is a light, it does have a 2K camera built into it that is really good quality, gives you color night vision, which definitely stands out. And I think it really just amplifies how good it is at always being able to detect something when something moves and being able to show you what you need to see. Getting notifications is really simple, and I like the fact that it also works with Google and Alexa, so it has all the basics covered. Besides that, you do get some of the things that you expect from security cameras. Two-way talking, alarm going off if you want to get a panic button going just to make sure that no one is kind of snooping around, as well as it has a pretty bright light at 300 lumens. I usually leave it to about 50%. I don't want to blind my neighbors or just someone walking on the street. It does handle all kind of seasons as well as it is IP65 certified, so you don't have to worry about rain or snow. It can take splashes, it can take that kind of stuff, no problem. But what really stands out to me about this one, more than the other solar powered cameras and security things and all this kind of stuff that I've checked out, is that this one has a solar panel and it only needs 2 hours to actually charge it with sunlight. So 2 hours of sunlight and you'll have enough battery for the day and night. And this is actually really impressive to me because it's exceeded eufy's claim. eufy claims that you can get up to 60 days of battery life with this, but I do live in California in sunny LA, so I am lucky enough that after a month of usage, I am still over 80%. And that is really cool. Like I love not having to charge things. And the fact that like this one will be 6 months, it looks like at this point, when I would need to charge it again, I'm all for it. And maybe even through the winter months that I'm heading into, maybe I'm gonna get less, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm very happy with the battery life, to say the least, right now. And it is very easy to install. You just mount the backing and then connect it to your internet before you put it up. But once you do, put it up and you're set it and forget it. You're easy and you don't have to worry about it because again, it will solar charge. So it's gonna be a long time before you have to take it down if you need to charge it. Who knows, maybe if it really gets sunny enough, I might not even need to take it down and charge. Fingers crossed. But the thing I love about eufy, and the reason why I've continued to use them, why I've continued to accept the sponsorships from them over time, over a lot of other security brands, is that they have no monthly fees. Now you can get an extended fee if you do want to have like an ADT kind of setup with real security 24/7, all that kind of stuff. But their storage built in is 8 gigs. It lives on the camera, so even if your internet would go down, it would still be able to record onto the camera itself. Love that. Also, I love the fact that it is going to get an update to connect with my home base, which does have a terabyte of storage, so very happy about that. It does have to be the home base 3, so one of the newer ones, but luckily I do have 2 of those now in my home with all the security stuff I have. One of the reasons why I don't go with a lot of other security camera companies is because of the fact that they do have monthly fees that I have to pay for just to look at my footage or to go back a certain amount or anything like that. I love that I just get that built-in storage. I don't have to pay anything for it. It's something that I don't want to pay a monthly fee for security cameras. I don't think that it's necessary. I don't think you should have to. And I love that this is done this way. Now, I'll also say one of the other big things that most security cameras have, but not all, the eufy always does, is zones. I love the fact that I can only get notified when things are in certain zones on my screen. So basically I can take my backyard and actually pick which area that I want to set off a notification. Why? Because I don't always need to set off a notification. I definitely don't want a notification being given to me just because someone is walking down the street. I don't need that kind of notification. But I do like the fact that it's just set, okay, this is the parameter that I want and that's it. Love the ability to be able to do that, to make zones. I also love the ability of their AI that's gotten really good about detecting only people motion. I had some older cameras that did always detect like trees, shadows moving, and now it's gotten really good with their AI technology that it really does only pop up a notification when it's a person, and that is so important to me because I don't need to be getting notifications every 5 minutes. Now, the price point for this currently is $100, and that is why I feel like I'd recommend it to anyone, just because it is such a good price for everything you get, 2K camera, and the ability to have a light, and the ability to have solar charging. It just gives you kind of everything all wrapped into one. This is an easy one that I could recommend, again, to anyone who is thinking about a security camera. I think this is the best start because you don't need anything else. You can grow with it if you want, but you don't need anything else just to get started. Now, eufy might have some discounts in the description, so go ahead and take a look at that because there are going to be a lot of sales coming up, and I might even have a special discount just for you guys. So let me know, have you ever thought about getting a security camera? Have they ever interested you? Are you always kind of, oh, what am I gonna do? Where should I get started? Is a doorbell the first step? Where should I start? I think this is a great one to start off with. Just gives you the ability to have a light outside that's wireless, and also gives you the ability to have a security camera where you need it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Which security camera are you using, if any, and why did you pick that one? Thank you as always so much for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy.
Thank you so much again for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Also, follow me on social media at YouTube Tech Guy. And check out some more great tech videos on your screen right now.